Hello everyone, welcome to Haley Moon Tarot. This is your weekly relationship reading for Gemini. Let's see what comes in for Gemini. What does Gemini need to know? All right, I see opportunities here. Yeah, I see some of you may have some opportunities. Seeking options here, a little procrastinating. It's whether someone's your type or not. I see taking a little moment here, making a decision when you're calm. So someone here is making a decision. It has to do with some sort of get-together gathering, or that you've got options. Yeah. Ooh, look at that. Yeah, you someone here who's got experience. Use the experience. If someone here isn't your type, there's someone here who probably is. Yeah, someone who isn't. Yeah. Thank you, but no thank you. Yeah, there's someone here who's definitely not your type, but I do think you have some choices. Yeah, you've got a person who's curious about you. It's a person wanting to know you. They're curious. It's often a stranger. You might not even be aware. Yeah, look at that. This is someone emotionally available. Wow, so there's opportunity. You do have an opportunity here. Someone may be seeing opportunity with you too. But one of these people, I feel thanks but no thanks. They're not your type. Some of you may be cutting someone out here. But you're seeing the truth. You have experience. You're being wise. You're being discerning. Yeah, you know if someone's your type or not. Let's have a look at the Seven of Cups. Yeah, so it has to do with someone who's reliable or stable here. So I feel like you've dealt with someone who's not reliable, someone who doesn't pull their weight, but I also feel like you don't have a lot of baggage here yourself, I feel. Nope. Look at that. See, it's choosing the one. There is a spark. There's someone here that there's an attraction, a passionate new beginning here. Ooh, yeah, there's someone here who's your type here. Someone just right. It's like you got some choices here. Making a decision. You're going to have to make a decision, Gemini. Let's have a look at the Queen of Swords. Yeah, so I feel like you is applying lessons learned from the past. So you have your wisdom, your knowledge, you have experience, but I do feel like you're moving on from someone who's not your type. I don't think you're that interested in someone, or you're just bored of someone who doesn't pull their weight. But yeah, it's a 10 though. That shows baggage is being released, but I feel like you got someone who's just not reliable. Yeah, see, while you're waiting. Yeah, I think the ship has sailed. Yeah, I feel like there's not a lot of hope for someone here. Yeah, the cups that are spilled. See, it has to do with the Two of Cups. I do feeling sad, moving. I feel like you're moving on. You're waiting for things to be calm. I wouldn't be surprised if it's actually this person, though, because I feel like this person's very curious about something. Something they want to know. Tell me about this Page of Wands. Page of Wands. Yeah, somebody here is holding on here. A little stuck. Someone's holding on to something they need to let go of here. They're curious, and they could be seeing you that way, but I don't think you're going to budge or give in to someone because you feel like there's not a lot of hope. Who is this King of Wands? Who is this person, or King of Cups? Yeah. There it is. Someone who come across as a little cold here, possibly, but it's a person also who has experience. I think it's about getting acquainted, but there's somebody here I feel like you're not budging and giving into, or they're not. But it's someone here needing to let go of something. Tell me about the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, this is a little Pisces energy. Someone taking a pause or looking at things in a couple different ways. It's about being fair, logical. See, it's an acquaintance. Somebody here wants to get to know you. But I do see someone taking a pause, looking at things from a different perspective. What if there's someone holding on to someone here? Let's have a look at this Ten of Wands. Yeah, someone's let go. This is someone who's let go of, this is someone letting go of options. This someone sees opportunity with you. They see opportunity. They're offering you a cup. Or maybe you're the person who offered them. Could go that way, but there's the cup. Someone's got overflowing emotions. This is often someone who comes across as cold, you know, where they're just a little, they have experience as well. So interesting. So this is someone who I feel there's this energy of learning something and now seeing things from a different perspective. I feel like there's someone here who hasn't let you go, or they see you that way. Yeah, you have this, you know, there's some sort of get-together gathering. I feel there's going to be an invitation to some sort of get-together. There's definitely someone here going alone. Somebody here is alone. I think this is someone who would rather get you alone. But if you are going someplace alone, that's what I feel. Maybe you're both getting invited to something. Let's have a look, because this is an opportunity for two people to connect. I feel you're acquainted. I feel like you're acquainted. Someone is ending a situation that was painful. Yeah, someone going to speak truth. Yeah, someone here is ending a painful situation. It's finished. Could be yourself cutting someone out because they're not reliable, but you got this person who's been checking you out. Yeah, interesting too. Somebody with some Libra energy. Very, somebody that has to do with harmony and being fair. Something wasn't fair. There's definitely was someone feeling sad, like there wasn't a lot of hope. So this is a sadness, baggage, letting it go too. See, while you're waiting. Yeah, I think you're just looking elsewhere. It's time to move on. I feel like you're distancing yourself from someone. It's finished. It's done. And it could be something you're learning or that you're aware of here. But let's have a look at the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords. Yeah, there's some indecision here. Or you may not see something coming. I do feel like you're just kind of waiting, indecisive. You know, you haven't made up your mind about something, whether you should move on or distance yourself. If you have somebody who's long distance, that could be where you have a decision. It looks like you have a decision. Now, I don't know if you're the one indecisive or the other, but someone's unable to move forward at this time. Yeah, because someone's walking away. It's no longer emotionally fulfilling. And there we have someone wanting to lay the foundation. It's about coming in right. See, some of you have someone who's not reliable. See, that you can't rely on them, so I feel like it's over. You're walking away. Now you have this other person here. But it is an energy of feeling like there's no hope. Someone's not reliable. Yeah, someone who keeps you waiting here. Yeah. It's saying to be wise here, though. Take off the blindfold and see. Yeah, it's time to distance yourself and walk away, but it's what you're searching for. 8 of Cups, 9 of Cups. Being a little cautious. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, so we got someone here making choices here. See, it has to do with a spark, desire, and attraction. Someone who's just right. Ooh, we got a person. You're connecting with someone with some Libra energy. Maybe Gemini. Well, that's yourself, but it could be another Gemini. And then we have the King of Wands. Yeah, some of you got some choices, options. Yeah, but it's about seeking other options. It's what you're looking for. Somebody's curious. They want to know what you want, what you're looking for, what you're up to. They want to know everything. Now, this person here, yeah, is getting bored. So someone who generally is confident and they go after what they want. Tell me about this person. What do they want? This is someone bored of something here. Yeah, someone who's had enough. This is somebody who's had enough of a situation. Ooh, there it is. We have, yeah, someone who feels confident, but they're taming the beast, being patient. I feel it could be the same person, but we'll see. It's often just energies. I have to watch for that. Tell me about the Strength card. Yeah, this is someone teaching someone how they want to be treated. It's like both of you. But there's about learning about each other, getting acquainted. Someone wants to get to know you. Yeah, you've manifested this. You've manifested some options and opportunities here. You have everything you need. There's desire. There's an attraction, the little spark. See, two people have checked each other out. Now you've got this person wanting to know. They're curious. Now, they could be talking to people with that energy. Somebody who knows somebody. I wouldn't be surprised, but There's definitely thinking going on. It's whether someone's single or in a committed relationship. There's some sort of truth here. Yeah, there's something that's lacking. Some sort of lack in a relationship, a commitment. Someone ghosting, someone ignoring them, or there's just lack, loneliness. Someone's cutting someone out. It's funny because you're both, you got you both right here. This is what's going on between you here. Yeah, someone here is definitely, there's an energy of lack. So this is someone manifesting something new. They're curious. Yeah, this is someone cutting someone out here. See, this is someone all up in their feels. So they're keeping it to themselves too. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, we got someone here. Yeah, I've got a person who can't stop thinking here, but it's someone who I feel needs to end a situation. They're curious. Someone's in their head over you here. Yeah, it could be someone that you worked with. I do see someone working a lot, rinse and repeat. Yeah, it's an energy of stability. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You've got an Emperor here, basically, is what you've got. But someone has ended a situation with someone. It was painful. It's over. This person's rising like the phoenix from the ashes. And in fact, it's probably yourself here because you're coming out of this with experience. See, two people with experience. You know, yeah. You got someone else taking a leap of faith. See, leaving this behind. But this is about going for that. You've got this opportunity coming in. It's telling you, because I do see somebody here ignoring someone or ghosting them. If you have someone who does that, it's time for you to take a leap of faith. It's time to go down a new path. And I do think there is someone with that King of Wands energy ready to take a leap of faith. I feel this person, someone cutting someone out. Yeah, they're planning, preparing. This is someone who no longer sees a future with someone. But that you've got this person thinking about you. But this is someone who works a lot, rinse and repeat. So I don't know if it's someone who, see, it could be an energy of giving advice here. Someone is definitely manifesting. A little mirroring, I feel, too. But it's whether someone's your type or not. See, that's the thing. See, it's your type. Someone is cutting someone out because they're not their type. They're not interested. It's a person who's bored. This is someone missing opportunity. It's somebody here reflecting on this, missing this cup, this opportunity. Yeah, so it looks like someone feels they missed an opportunity with you. Yeah, you've crossed paths with this person before, so that's what I feel. They're an acquaintance. You're acquainted. Maybe you work together. I don't know. But whoever it is, this is someone at a crossroads in their life. They're about to make a decision. Somebody's coming apart. Two people coming apart. This person wants to, they're curious about you. They want to get together. Yeah, somebody here wants to talk here. Tell me about the Two of Wands. Yeah, so someone breaking free. This is someone who gets chased a lot. They get a lot of attention. This is somebody who definitely takes pride in all the things they do. But it's somebody coming in, planning, preparing, providing. They're feeling positive. See, you're manifesting this. You're manifesting each other. I feel like you're already acquainted. Or you've met through acquaintances. Some people here. Yeah, but this is very positive, good news. This is the spark, the desire. So you've got a passionate new beginning here. Wow. Who's the King of Swords? Let's see what comes up now. Yeah, the person who's curious, that's learned something. This is someone excited, so they're discovering. So this is someone discovering and learning something here. Yeah, you're free. You're a bit of a free spirit. See, I feel like you're free, but this is someone freeing themselves from a situation, a habit, a pattern of behavior, or somebody who just keeps coming in and it doesn't go anywhere. See, it's not going the distance. So interesting. Tell me about the Magician. Yeah, so someone seizing the day. This is someone going to take an opportunity that's presented. Yeah, somebody else here isn't following through. They don't pull their weight. They're not reliable. So it's telling you take a leap of faith. This person's ready to go for it, though. They are looking before they leap. They're thinking it through, but they're seizing the day. See, they're living in the moment. This is someone about to live in the moment here. Ooh, these are things that two people can teach each other too. How to live in the moment. And that's what I feel, this learning. This is two people can teach each other some things. How to live in the moment. How to be a bit more of a free spirit. Little footloose and fancy free. How to be spontaneous. Because it is someone who's not necessarily spontaneous. They work a lot. Everything's planned, prepared. They're very much somebody probably a lot of self-discipline. But look at the shock surprise. This is somebody coming in. I don't think you're going to see this coming, to be honest. Ooh, this person's catching feels. This is someone who doesn't expect to feel this way. You got some love coming in. I think it's somebody who longs for love. They're looking for love. They're looking for the same thing you are. So they're learning something here. They're likely been talking to people, someone you know. So there's the offer, the invitation. Yep, look at that Queen of Pentacles, the power couple. Two people checking each other out, looking at each other, kind of looking away, a little aloof, but it's an energy of being a bit of a free spirit. Someone's checking this out to see if you're free, to see if you're available. Yeah, they're very excited too, but I'm going to tell you, it's going to be a shock surprise. I don't think you're going to see this coming. Yeah, see, this person sees the bigger picture. See, putting themselves out there, putting all the cups on the table. Ooh, there's some sort of get-together. This is someone who gets a lot of attention here. I feel they get a lot of attention. But you're not chasing. See, you're different than their usual type. So this is somebody who likes this. They like what they see. I don't think you're going to see it coming. They're the person. And once you connect with this person, you're going to teach each other how to have more fun. Or one of you is going to teach the other person to have more fun, to be more spontaneous. The other person is someone always choosing their battles. They're very strict and stringent. They focus a lot on work, rinse and repeat. But this person can't stop thinking about you. Maybe you've already taught this person this. Interesting, but it is success. Someone who's achieved some goals. Someone has achieved some goals, maybe because of some advice. This person's wanting to talk. There's a lot. They're curious. They want to know everything about you. This is someone who wants to know everything. So I do think you've crossed paths. You had a conversation. They may have gone through a painful ending. See, this looks like something to do with at a particular time. But this person's curious. They're interested. They want to know everything that you like and dislike, what makes you happy. Ooh, they're seizing the day. This person's going to take this opportunity or the next opportunity. If there is an offer, an invitation, take it. Doesn't matter who it comes from. It's going to come from someone in that social circle. Someone who knows someone. Ooh, very interesting. This person. Did you give this person some advice? Told them not to put all their eggs in one basket. See, they planned, prepared. They become success. They've achieved some goals. They've achieved something. You may be partly responsible for this if you gave them advice. Interesting. This is someone who I feel took the advice too. Look at that. They're coming in to take the lead. They feel very confident. They're very bold. They're determined to succeed. Sheer determination. This person's in control of their emotions, very balanced. What you have is actually an emperor here. Yeah, I can see the energy. It's all these kings here, see? That's what happens. Someone going through all these energies. Yeah. See, their lifestyle habits, the way they conduct themselves, very structured, strict, a lot of self-discipline. But this person sees you like themselves, the mirroring. This person about to reach out here. If you get an offer from someone, take it. Because what I feel, if it does come from another person, and you've crossed paths with this person, you're acquainted. But you're going to cross paths, or there's an acquaintance of someone else. They offer you this, but one thing's going to lead to another. That's what I feel. This is someone learning something here. I think this person, you're responsible for their success. There's something you taught this person or told them. See, and they've learned. This is someone who's learned the hard way too. There's someone who keeps doing the same thing over and over again. And I do think this is someone who's ending a situation with someone who's just not right for them. They see you as someone who's just right. Ooh, this is an interesting, yeah, this person's very stable. See, I feel goals of things they've achieved, or they also see what you can achieve together. Did you take a risk with this person? Because it's almost like what you're putting out there is coming back to you here. Really interesting. Oh my goodness, whoever this person is, they've achieved goals. Something you taught this person or told them, they listened to it. Now this person is ending a situation and they're coming towards you. Yeah, see, victory. Someone's given someone wise advice. We got a couple of wise souls here, but they've learned a lot. But you can still teach each other more, like I feel that energy. Ooh, this is so interesting. I see kindness, compassion, an energy of confidence, determination. Did you make this person feel more confident? But they're swooping in. They're coming in to take the lead. They are a leader. This is someone in the lead here. But look at that victory, win or lose. Yeah, there's some sort of get together. So I feel like you're acquainted with someone they are, or you've crossed paths at some point. I see a house, a home. There was a celebration or people getting together. And it could be just something that's going to happen now. But you have crossed paths, I feel. But it's somebody who's coming. Maybe they were just coming apart from someone at that time. Or this is what's happening now. Yeah, see, they see opportunity. They know a good thing when they see it. This is someone who gets chased. They have a lot of options, opportunities, but they know a good thing when they see it. Look at that, the start of something new. Very happy, very positive, high vibrational. You both see clearly. These are two people who communicate really well too. Clear communication. Everything's out in the open. There's nothing hidden. This is somebody coming in to get this going. And I do feel they're breaking free from a situation. But this is somebody who literally has a lot of emotion. They're very emotionally available. This is someone who likes to be in a relationship. They like a partner. But I don't think they've ever really had a partner. That's what I feel. So they definitely, I feel both of you, there's opportunity here. So whoever it is that gives you, even if it's another person, invite you to something, take it. Because one thing's going to lead to another, the start of something new. Yeah, this person's definitely happy, high vibrational. This is somebody who maybe had issues with money, financial, negative energy. See, it's very high vibrational. This is somebody who's been working a lot, investing, not putting all their eggs in one basket, though. But I think it's financial. But I see you not putting all your eggs in one basket too, because I do think you have options. But this is somebody wanting to start this, because they are someone who wants a partner. See, they're seizing the day. They're going to take this opportunity. The next time you cross paths with this person, or you're in the right place at the right time, they're going to take this opportunity. I think you're going to go for it too. Gemini. Wow. You know, somebody with some Aries energy. Some of you may have that energy in your chart, or the invitation's coming from someone else. Now the Queen of Wands wants to come out. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There's a lot of fire here, a lot of passion, a lot of desire. If you are getting yourself out there, you're going to get a lot of attention, but it's this person, yeah? Someone here who's your type. Whoever is your type. See, all about your type. Some of you have learned about your type too. Yeah, people who ignore, ghost. Yeah, you got someone coming in who's very high vibrational too. But I do think it's something to do with this person's money. Rinse and repeat. See, they're determined to succeed, to be able to provide. They are a provider. They're someone who provides, maybe even for a bunch of people, but it could be a business owner. But this person's going to take this next opportunity and seize the day. So it's telling you to take the opportunity as well, so you can cross paths with this person. Prepping and planning, being prepared. See, it's all about being prepared. It's all about the timing of a situation with that Seven of Pentacles. Sometimes that patience pays off here. Take care. We'll see you soon.